What's going on, guys? Logan Gifford here. I've debated for a long time about uploading a video back to this channel as I have progressed throughout Freemasonry, and I just had an experience and I wanted to share it on what does being a Mason mean to me. So, pardon me on if I'm not exactly looking at the camera, but I'm getting home from work. But what being a Mason means to me is not what it's going to mean to other brethren throughout the world or throughout the United States or even throughout my own mother lodge. What being a Mason means to you is going to be a you thing. Every day I wear two different rings on my right hand because I'm single, and they mean varying things to me. One ring in particular, I prefer over the other because it's a little bit more flashier, and I think it sparks more conversation. Now, both of my rings only add up to like $30 in intrinsic value, but they mean a lot to me. So, at work, I wear this one particular ring, and they serve as a mental reminder to me to the obligations that I took throughout the preceding degrees and all of that. And after work, I stopped at Smith's, and I was taking care of some business in my bank accounts, right? Just being sure money needed to be there. I'm a college student, and I had to put some money into my bank account. And on my way out, I see these two little kids playing the claw machine. And it just brought me back to me being a child. I personally used to save up all the change I could to play those stupid claw machines. I don't know why, but I was good at them. And as I was leaving the store, I see these two kids, and the mom said, no, I don't have any more money to put in there. And I glanced down at my ring, and it brought me back to my childhood. And I gave the kids a few bucks. And it meant so much to me, because if any grown adult would have done that to me as a kid and would have just gave me a few bucks to play the claw machine, I would have been the happiest kid on the fucking planet. You know, stupid stuff like that, regardless of how much money or whatever you got, is what being a Mason means to me. It's about having an impact. Now, I'm not the most well-off brother. I am not. I am a college student. I'm getting ready to graduate. I've pulled student loans. I work. I don't even drive. I don't even have the nicest car or anything like that. But it's about the little bit of money that I have, or a little bit of items that I have in my possession, that I can help have an impact on other people throughout this country, throughout my state, throughout my city, is why I became a Mason. It's about the impact. I'm going to school for secondary education, and I want to have a pure impact in my classroom. If there is a day that goes by where you do not want to touch a child's life, then you will not last, in my eyes, to be a teacher. I think all teachers are in it for the impact and not the money. It's just about having that. Words cannot describe how it feels to be able to cover somebody else's tab or doing something like that. There have been days where I packed a lunch to school because money was tight and work was slow. I live in Las Vegas, and I work in the tourism industry. And I saw a homeless guy, and I gave him a fucking sandwich out of my lunch. To me, being a Mason is proving that chivalry isn't dead, that good people are not gone, and we should not be ashamed of the good deeds that we do. And in fact, I think we should do more. I mean, I talked to the incoming master of our lodge, and I told him I want to have more of an impact on schools, because he also gives the DMLA report in our lodge, and we're thinking about doing an art gallery auction with some of the local schools out here, or an art gallery show. I mean, it's not about the plays or the morality system all the time. It's just about living your life in such a way that when you die, other people are going to miss you because of not because of what you gave them, but because of the memories that you have. You know, that's what it means. I was talking to a coworker tonight because he noticed my ring. And that conversation just reminded me that I should still continue to have an impact on others while I'm going back to school because the semester started today. I don't know if I made any sense just now, but I just wanted to share this experience with you guys on YouTube, and definitely leave a comment on this video if you want to. Give me a subject and I'll just discuss it and how being a young Mason impacts the subject of your choice, because there are just the different age groups and experiences. I think my experience and understanding of the subject matter will be completely different than somebody who has had 30 years down the line in this. So be sure to keep me updated on what you guys want to hear about, and I'll try to upload videos when I can. Thank you.